Hey guys, this is Chris Norwood here, and I am on a journey to hear every song ever recorded. And along the way, I'm going to be giving you guys updates and new music information. We've got a really big headline here today about some of my favorite musicians here. And before we get into the article, I'm gonna go to my list. I've got a list of my favorite 230 musicians, where I'm calculating the percentage of their catalog that I like, and I'm ranking them officially, because how else would you know who you like and who you don't like? Today's article is going to be about Sir Elton John and Sir Metallica. Elton John is somebody I've recently done his entire catalog. He is currently sitting at my 106th favorite musician. I like about 38 out of his 227 songs, putting him at 16.64%. That sounds kind of low, but honestly, that's pretty dang good. It's good to be in my top 230. So Elton John is at 106. Where's Metallica? I'm thinking they're going to be higher. Let's just find out. Metallica, can I spell that right? Metallica is sitting at my 50th spot, so they're just breaking my top 50. I like 39 out of their 107 songs, their studio tracks, putting them at a whopping 36.44%. They are not a band that I collect, but they are. I'm trying to listen to every song ever. I don't physically collect their media. I've got a couple of Metallica albums on CD, and I don't have any Elton John. I kind of want songs from the West Coast. I know that's my hot take for best Elton John album ever. Please like and subscribe, or dislike and subscribe. That's cool too. It helps. No news is bad news, or something like that. Anyway, let's dismiss all these pop-up ads on my laptop. My old ancient technology I'm using here. We are over on, thought I was on Kerrang! I'm actually on nypost.com with, I'm not with them. Sir Elton John joins Metallica because nothing else matters with Miley. What is that? That sounds kind of clickbaity. But the big news is Elton John is working on new music with Metallica. It's probably going to be one song, but if this is an entire album, wow. Elton John is in the top, he's one of the biggest selling solo artists of all time. And he's just, in the grand scope of music, he's up there. He's like in the top, I would say he's in the top 5 solo musicians. He may even be in the top 2. As far as solo artists. Ooh, this is exciting. It's a very odd combination, and I like it. I like it a lot. I wish we had more of these odd kind of pop metal collaborations. They're kind of nice. So over here on nypost.com, the glam rock icon, Sir Elton John, has announced that he's working with Metallica. 74 years old, and the legend spoke to singer S.G. Lewis on his Rocket Hour show, which he revealed in no specific terms. Very vague, very, very vague. I've just done something with Metallica during this lockdown period. Okay. I haven't done any Elton stuff, but I've been doing some great stuff with other people, he continued. So I'll get my email me, and let's get together and do something, okay? So I guess I might email Elton John. Oh, that'd be great. Me and Elton. Seems to me you live good. Should I do an Elton impression while I'm doing my duet with Elton John? I don't know. Elton John is amazing. Nothing more was revealed. That's where the article should end, but no. Said side projects, but the news added to Metallica's pop music reach as of late. It was late last year when Miley Cyrus revealed she was planning a Metallica endorsed covers album, which reportedly featured Rocket Man, Man on piano for a new version of the band's 1991 single, Nothing Else Matters? What? I'm excited about this collaboration, Cyrus told Capital FM in January. I mean, having Elton John, Metallica, and me, I love when ingredients don't quite fit. Hey, me and Miley Cyrus, whoever she is, have something in common. Or it seems like a concoction that no one would ever put together, and you gotta have someone like the song producer's Andrew Watt that will take a risk, she added. There's a picture here of Elton John, Lars, and some lady. Who is that? I don't know who she is. It's not Miley Cyrus. I know what Miley Cyrus looks like. This is some other woman. The musicians' mutual respect runs deep. Lars Ulrich shared an image of himself. Oh, Jessica Miller and Elton back in 19 in San Francisco. Let's see, beyond inspiring to spend an evening in the company of one of the greatest songwriters and entertainers ever. Thank you, Elton John, for your generosity in embracing vibes, Lars Ulrich wrote on the occasion. So this is kind of got a little bit of filler. There's some kid that looks like Chucky. I got to get off of this spammy looking website immediately. I'm excited. I cannot wait to hear what Elton John and Metallica have done. I'm trying to think like how it could possibly be arranged. I'm thinking it's probably going to be Elton on the chorus. I'm trying to think of like how the standard like guest vocalist is. It could be. That's what I'm thinking. That's what my first reaction is when I hear a guest vocalist. I'm thinking they're going to be on the chorus. Or they could have maybe a verse done by them and a verse done by Metallica. I don't see that. I don't know. I would like to hear maybe Elton just really, rocking out with something. That would be really interesting. But I think it's going to be tough to say if it's going to be more of an Elton song featuring Metallica or more Metallica featuring him. I think from his words here, I think it's going to be a Metallica song with some Elton John vocals. That just sounds really great to me. Like I said, they're both way up there on my list, or kind of in the middle of my list. Elton's a little bit past halfway. He's a little bit better than halfway up my list. Metallica is sitting at number 50 out of 230. I just love them. I love their catalogs. I really had fun listening to both of them all the way through. Even the songs that I didn't like, they weren't bad. I don't think that Metallica or Elton John have any bad songs. I'll just go on record and say that. Just as far as like ones that are 100% rocking, that's how I rank mine. Anyway. What do you guys think about this weird and unusual thing? I got to go kind of do some more research on the Miley Cyrus part of this. But the big news is Elton John on a Metallica song. It's pretty great. Pretty great. I'm going to drink some coffee real quick and we'll end this video. Not very good coffee. Anyway, if you're still here, a quick update on my listening to every song ever. I'm currently trying to tackle the kind of massive discography of what's his name? Bruce Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen. I knew his name. I just didn't. I knew I didn't have his first name on my little file here on Word. Currently, Springsteen's pretty low on my list, but I gotta listen and see what else he's got. I'm hoping that he's gonna have more that I like, because right now I only know 10 songs that I enjoy by Bruce Springsteen out of 212. So that's putting him pretty low at 4.716%. He is way down there in the gutter with Theory of a Dead Man and Chevelle and the likes of a lot of artists that aren't very good. So I've been listening to a lot of Bruce Springsteen, but I've started in reverse order. And the guys, there were some people in the comments section over on, I want to say Decades of Rock or Rock Music Lovers, where they said, might have been CD collectors, I don't know, I'm in so many groups, but somebody said that his catalog really goes downhill. And yeah, so far, starting in reverse order, it's been pretty rough. The last, like the 3 or 4 most recent Springsteen records, gosh, I'm all about some slow songs, but goodness gracious, it's like, dude, I mean, it's so slow. It's like so stripped down and so like just beyond incredibly slow. It's I'm not enjoying it so far. Right now, I'm in the middle of listening to Wrecking Ball, which is getting a little better from the more recent stuff. Still pretty just slogging along. But anyway, if you guys are fans of music, from anything from Green Day all the way to Metallica, to anybody, like it, from pop to rap to hip hop, country, Christian music to decidedly unchristian music, the Black Crowes, I got Flogging Molly, Scars on Broadway, Metallica, Marilyn Manson, Rehab, My Chemical Romance, Blink-182, Transplants, Plus 44, Scars on Broadway, Shine Down Cold, Linkin Park, Weezer, The Offspring, Everclear, Audio Slave. These are just some of my top 20. You got Everclear, Living by Words, Boxcar Racer, Linkin Park, Kid Rock, Stained, Nirvana, Cold, Shinedown, Against Me, Blink-182. I've already mentioned those. System of a Down doing some new stuff. And yeah, those are some of my favorite bands. Just kind of shouted them out real quick. If you guys just I'm not gonna stop the video until you subscribe. I'm gonna keep staring out my back window through the snail slime. My dog's gonna sneeze if you don't subscribe.